Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be a little bit different. Today's video is going to be a start of a new series that's going to be here on my channel. I'm thinking about doing it every Mondays. I'll let you guys know in the description box what day it's actually going to go upload on, but I am going to be starting a makeup type of series, basically makeup for beginners, and it's basically just going to be a bunch of stuff for people who's just now getting into makeup. A lot of questions that I've been asked, I will be going over those, and I just have a bunch of different topics for makeup for beginners, and the series is going to be called The Beginner's Corner, and like I said, it's going to go upload every Monday, I think. So don't quote me on that, but I'll leave it down in the description box, like I said. And like I said, basically it's just going to be a bunch of videos for people who are just starting to wear makeup. Like, what are you guys gonna need, some tips, some tricks, and also makeup tutorials along the way for this series. I'm super excited because you guys don't know how many times I get asked like a bunch of questions about people who want to start wearing makeup or just started wearing makeup. So yeah, I'm super excited to start off this series, and the first video in this series is going to be basically a beginner's makeup kit. This is just going to be a bunch of products that I think that is essential to have in your makeup kit. You don't have to get these certain ones, but I just think that these products are essential to have in a kit. Now, you don't have to use these all the time. You don't have to use them at all. I just feel like it is essential for me and essential for you to definitely have these in your kit to use and to have at hand, you know, when you need it to use. So I'm gonna just stop rambling. I'm just gonna go ahead and get into this video. Like I said, thumbs up this video and comment down below some videos that you guys would love to see, beginner friendly videos that you guys would love to see, and I'll definitely get it up for you guys. I have a ton. I have a whole list of videos that I want to put in this series. So yeah, let's go ahead, and if you want to see a beginner's makeup starter kit, then go ahead and keep watching. Okay, so the first thing that you're gonna need, you're gonna need some brow products. Now, me, when I first started, I used Anastasia Dip Brow, but there's plenty other things out there that you guys can use. There's pencils and there's pomades, and yeah, you're just gonna need a brow product because you guys will always want those brows to be on fleek, fleek. So, and they're not gonna be always perfect. They're not gonna always match. Brows are cousins, not sisters. Is that how it goes? I don't know. You guys get what I'm talking about. But yes, you're definitely going to need a brow product. So then the next thing that you're going to need some eyeshadows. Just put like some different kind of eyeshadows. I have these here from Wet n Wild, and then I also have a Naked basic palette. This is one of the first palettes that I brought. This is one of the first eyeshadows I actually bought when I first started using eyeshadow. I really do think that this is a very good eyeshadow to start off with, just because, you know, it's super small and super compact, and it has basically the everyday colors. And then with the Wet n Wild ones, these are super affordable and super inexpensive, and they're super high quality too. So you're gonna need some eyeshadows. And the next thing that you're gonna need going onto the face, you're gonna need a primer. This is the Maybelline Baby Skin primer. This is a great primer. A primer is something that you put down before you put all your makeup down, and it's gonna protect your skin away from the makeup. And primers are very important. When I first started wearing makeup, I did not wear a primer, which I highly recommend you wear a primer, and I kind of wish that I did starting off when I first started wearing makeup. So you want to make sure you get a primer. And the next thing that you're going to need is a foundation. Now, you're going to need something to even out your skin tone. You're going to need something to, you know, basically a foundation is basically a foundation. It is what the rest of your makeup is going to lay on, and I have three foundations actually that I want to mention. I want to mention the Maybelline Fit Me foundation and the L'Oreal True Match. This one was one of the first foundations that I ever wore, and I'm still wearing it to this day. It has a super wide range of shades, and this one they also added some new shades, so this one also has a wide range of shades. And then another one that I wanted to mention would be a BB cream. Now, a BB cream is a beauty balm, which is basically a tinted moisturizer. This will be for those who don't need a lot of coverage, don't want a lot of coverage, just want to, you know, give themselves a little bit light coverage. A BB cream is going to be for you. It's not going to do any full coverage. It's not going to be covering up blemishes. It's not going to be for that. So if you want something for covering up acne scars, wanting something to cover up pimples, you want to make sure you get a foundation. But if you just want something that's going to give you, you know, just give you the impression of a foundation or something like that, you want to make sure you get a BB cream. Okay, next I want to talk about eyeliners. I should have talked about this when I talked about the eye stuff, but I have 3 eyeliners here that you're going to need, well, that you're going to want in your kit. I have a pencil, which is just one that you sharpen. We usually put this on our waterline, and then I have 2 that is a liquid form, so you know when you do your wing at the top, these are going to be your choices. And then I also have a cream liner. This to me is the second one, you know, that's more controllable, and you can use a brush with this one. So you want to make sure you have back to the face eyeliner. I want to make sure you guys have concealers. Now, concealers you can definitely use to cover up blemishes and, you know, to highlight. The concealers that I have here is the infamous LA Girl Pro Conceal. I'm pretty sure you guys heard about these or have seen these somewhere on social media. These are very, very inexpensive, and you can definitely find these at any of your local beauty supply stores. I think IKateHouse.com sells them, and I think I got these from my local beauty supply store, and they were like $1.99 or $2.99, so they're super inexpensive, but they're very, very good. And I do use these on my clients a lot, and they come in a ton of shades. This is just some of them that I have. So you're gonna need a concealer. Okay, so the next thing that you're gonna need in your new makeup kit that you're gonna start off with, you're gonna need some powders. And basically powders is used just to set the makeup, you know, contour and things like that. I have 2 here that I want to mention. This is the L'Oreal Maybelline this is the L'Oreal True Match powder, and it's actually a powder. I think it's a powder foundation. I might be wrong, but I use this to set my foundation. Whenever I personally, you know, put down a liquid, I want to make sure I set it, so I use this one to set my foundation. You just want to set things to make sure that they don't budge. And then another one is just the Maybelline Better Skin foundation powder, and it's basically just the same thing. You just tap your brush on there and set your face. Okay, so next I want to talk about, let's talk about some mascaras. Now, everybody should have a mascara in their makeup kit, just because I know when I was personally starting off using you know, doing makeup, I never wore lashes. That's why I'm not mentioning any lashes in here. If you guys want me to mention some of my favorite lashes in another video, or how to apply lashes, just let me know in the comments. So I use a lot of mascara, and I have 2 drugstore mascaras here. This is the Great Lash Waterproof. This is the first mascara that I started wearing. My grandma actually uses this mascara, and I was just like, my grandma uses it, so it must be good. But this is a great mascara. And then I also have, you guys see me use this a ton in my makeup tutorials. This is the L'Oreal Telescopic. This is great for the bottom lashes, to give you that extra length and curling to me. So you want to get a mascara. Okay, so the next thing that I want to mention is some blushes. Now, I'm not a blushy type, you know, person. I do wear blush, but not all the time. Like when I do my makeup, like for every day, I don't put on blushes. But I do want to mention 2 blushes. These blushes are from, this one is from L'Oreal. This is the first blush that I ever got. This is in the shade Spice Plum, and it's just a super berry tone blush. And a blush is just going to bring a little bit of color back into you, give you that rosy cheek effect. And then the other blush that I have here is from Flower Beauty, and it is in the shade Peach Primrose, and this is a newer kind of brand, but I definitely love this blush. And me personally, I like nude berry tone blushes, but you want to make sure you get like some everyday blushes in there also. So the next thing that I want to talk about is highlighters. Like, I don't care if you're just starting out, you got to make sure you get some highlighters, because nowadays, like, we trying to be seen from Mars, and we have to have highlighters. And I have two highlighters here that I want to mention. The first one that I want to mention is a higher brand, but this is one of the first. Actually, this is not one of the first. This is the first actual high-end highlighter that I ever bought, and it is the Becca Opal highlighter. As you guys can see, I've hit pan on here, and like, I've broken this, I've did everything. This is one of my favorite highlighters. This is the OG highlighter, and like, I'm not saying go out and buy this one, but I'm saying you need a good highlighter. This is going to give you that glow. As you guys can see here, like, y'all see that right here? That glow, it's going to give you that, and it's just going to make you glow from within. And then I do have a more drugstore version. This is the newer Master Chrome by Face Studio from Maybelline, and this has been the bomb. As you guys can see, I've been really digging into this one. So yes, you want to make sure you get a highlighter. Okay, so I have a couple more things here that I want to mention to you guys. I do want to mention some lip products. Now, me personally, I did not wear a lot of lipsticks. I've never really been a lip gloss girl, but I did want to mention some new lipsticks and some new glosses that you guys would be interested in. Maybelline have some really good nude lipsticks. I'm actually wearing these on my lips today. So yes, you want to make sure you get a nude lipstick, one that you can wear every day. And then to go along with those, you want to make sure you get some kind of gloss. Here I have the MYX Butter Gloss lipsticks, lip glosses. I really love these. Like I said, I've never was into lip glosses until recently, and I just been loving lip glosses. And then another clear gloss here is one from the thing is wiped off, but it is LA Colors, and it's one of the high shine glosses. And then you don't have to, but I just wanted to throw ahead and lip liner. I usually use a brown lip liner because I'm more melanin skin, and brown lip liners help us, you know, get away with a lot of colors. You know, it helps us get away with a lot of colors. Okay, so getting down to the nitty gritty, I do mention some setting sprays here. I just use any setting spray. Like, I don't have a problem with my makeup like melting off. So I did want to mention the L'Oreal Infallible makeup extender setting spray. I really like this. This is like my second bottle of this. I use this on a day-to-day basis. You want to use a setting spray just to lock in your makeup, make sure it lasts for the amount of hours that you want it to last, and it's just going to set those powders and not give you that cakey feel. It's just going to mix and melt everything together to make it as one. So I did want to mention this one. And then one for the summertime that I have been loving this summer. As you can see, this is the Pixie by Petra Glow Mist, and this have just been giving me that glow that I love. So yes, so now that we have most of our stuff, we got everything that we need to do, you know, a basic full beat. Some things that I have three things that I want to mention, you know, just to throw them in there. But I do want to mention stuff when you do want to take off. Now, you don't have to have these in your kit, but you want to have some makeup wipes. Now, these are the e.l.f. makeup wipes. I've been using these for a long time, and these have been the ones that I've just been going to. It comes with 20 like pre-moistened cloths, and it usually takes only one of these to take off my makeup. So yeah, I just wanted to throw these in there because you never know, like, you might need to take something off while you're on the road or while you want to go, so you're gonna need some makeup wipes. And then the last thing, like, you're gonna need something to put all of this stuff in. So I just went ahead and just grabbed this little Juicy Couture makeup bag. It's actually not a makeup bag, it's like a little clutch type purse, but I just use it for my makeup bag. So you're going to want something to, you know, put all your products in, store all your products while you're on the go, and just put it in your purse. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys got some ideas of some things to put in your makeup kit. Like I said, this is going to be a new series, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you guys have any comments, any video ideas, anything, leave it down in the comment section. And like I said, I would definitely love to put up some new videos. I cannot wait to record more videos for this series because I have a lot coming for this series on my channel. And if you like this video, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a video or a upload from me. And I'll see you guys in my next video.